welcome back. I got a pile of books here for you guys today. This is the last book haul of 2025. This is everything I've gotten between November and December, I think. I think I have some that might be a little bit older than that, but not quite sure. Haven't had the time to really sit down and really go through or film anything, so I figured now's a good time to do so. Some of these I did film in a short video, but I didn't get to go into detail on them, so I'm going to also be showing those off in this video today. But first, I'm going to go through with my secondhand books before getting to the newer ones that I got. This one is actually one my mom gave me, and this is The Invention of Hugo Cabret. This one's really cool. This one is told through stories, sketches, this beautiful artwork, and it's got some little small writing. I haven't gotten to sit down and read this one yet, but I want to get to it soon because the artwork is so cool. A whole chunk of this book is just told through these pictures. It's so cool. Unfortunately, it got a little dinged up on my way home. I had put it in a box without thinking about it, and shook up and got a little bit more damage than I was meaning for it to get, but that's okay. It's just a well-loved book. This one I found I have a little free library, and this is the Two Twisted Crowns. This one I was actually excited to find because I've heard good things about this book. I have been wanting to read it, but I just haven't wanted to put down the money for it, so I'm actually excited that I was able to find and pick this one up. And of course, while I was when I was visiting my fam, we hit up the local St. Vincent's, and I found quite a few new sci-fis. Well, not new, but old retro sci-fis to add to my vintage collection. And I was so excited to find not one but two Star Trek books. I used to find these crazy when I was in high school. I could go to a Goodwill or any thrift store and find whole stacks of Star Trek books for less than $10. I had a whole shelf dedicated to just Star Trek that I had thrifted, but now people scour the shelves for them and try to resell them on eBay and stuff, so it's kind of a bummer, but it's why I was so excited to find these, because I've not found a Star Trek book while thrifting in a long time. And this one's in really nice condition too. This is Ice Planet. I really like the art for this one. It's got Kirk and McCoy on it. And then we got Devil World. And then I got Robot Warriors. And then Closed System. And then I got Venus Plus. And I really like the artwork on this one. This one's from the 70s, I think. I always loved the surrealist artwork they had for the sci-fis back then. It's what makes collecting them fun because the covers are always so interesting and unique. Okay. Oh yeah, this is another one my mom gave me. She gave me the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. She didn't really care for it, so she gave it to me. So I'll give it a try, but I don't know. I think it might be a little too slow for me, but it's a little out of season, but I think maybe I'll try reading it soon. I have so much. I don't know where I want to start. I was so excited to pick this one up because it goes with my other one. I have the second special edition, and I was able to pick up the 3rd edition. Unfortunately, my cat hates me. She ate it while I wasn't home and visiting my family. But this is the 3rd book in the Eisenhorn series. Oh, they're so stunning. And it's got the bookmark, and I love these. These are so much better than like their limited special edition books. I don't remember what it classified this as. I think maybe a collector's edition, but this is so fun because it has like annotations from Dan Abnett on it, what he was thinking when writing the book, and it has these awesome like illustrations and stuff in it. And these were half the price of like the special edition ones, so I'm so excited I was able to snag this one. The last one like this, I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was about, I think it was about like the Plague Marines, if I remember correctly. I think it was Death Guard. It was something Nurgle related, and they had like oversold the stock, and I got refunded because they had sold out, which made me very upset. So I was excited that I was actually able to snag this one because I didn't think I would be able to. Okay. And these two are from Faye Crave's December box. The first one is the YA, because I did get the combo box. That's both the YA and the adult. This one is Hazelthorn. Oh man, I wish my lighting could pick this up better. This is by the same author who did, oh shoot, what's it called? Don't Let the Forest In, which I have read. So, this one's going to be interesting. I really love the end paperwork for this one. And then the hard case is really pretty. Oh man, my lighting is just terrible today. Like, I'm sorry. It's just so dark out, and like I have every light on in the apartment right now, and it's just not doing enough. I might have to invest in a ring light or something. And then this one I'm actually excited for. This is Local Heavens, and this edition is stunning. I really love this cover art for it, the back art. This is supposed to be a like a cyberpunk retelling of The Great Gatsby, and I've never read The Great Gatsby, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, and this one actually has like a double-sided cover too. Oh man, I love how thick their book covers are. The other subscription boxes just don't compare. Their covers are always like thickness of oh, did I show the back one? I don't think I did. Their covers are always like the thickness of tissue paper, but Faye crates are always so nice and sturdy. I love it. Oh, these, I got the 5th volume of A Dragon Grit. This is from Kickstarter. I love this series. His name is Palmquist. It says up there in the corner. I never know if I'm pronouncing it right. But every couple months he'll do the Kickstarters to put out the new editions as well as reprint the older editions. So I highly recommend finding him on Kickstarter and backing his projects. He has all sorts of different comics. This one is really fun. This is basically like the Wild West with dragons. Like if you like the Firefly, this has like a lot of that kind of element with like that close like group and like the Western element, that kind of humor in it. Oh, I've got the cute little card and the sticker. But yeah, I will put a link to him in the description so you guys can find his stuff. These my husband actually picked out for me. We were going through Winco and digging through the books, and he actually found these for me. This is the Conquer the Kingdom and Fleet Elements. They were only $3, so we decided to pick them up and give them a try. Because sometimes some of the books I find just like randomly at grocery stores are some of the best series I've ever read. As kind of crazy as that sounds. I don't remember what this series is called, but I had been wanting it for quite a while. And this is like an orc monster romance series. This is from Bookish Box. They were having a sale for Black Friday, and they had these, and I was so excited because I'd been wanting this series, but like a lot of the resellers were selling them for like $300, so I was able to get these at their actually discounted a little bit than the resale price. So I'm super excited to pick up these. I love the front artwork. And then the insides just got the maps. And then the hardcovers are really nice. And then the inside dust jacket's just like the regular. Or for those who are embarrassed by showing the covers, I guess. I don't know. I always feel like they're really boring, and it's like, why would you get the special edition if you didn't want the artwork? This one. And again, it's just kind of the same where it has the maps inside. This one. I hope this series actually ends up being good. I find it hard to find like the digital or just like the audio book of it. Just kind of a bummer. I found these on Mercari, so I found these ones secondhand. I'm not sure if these are like dark romances or a thriller, but they came as a set because they're by the same author, and they sounded interesting. And I'm not gonna lie, I bought this one because it has a cat on the front. And that was basically my main motivation for buying it. Don't judge me, okay? This is another Kickstarter I got. This is When the Weaver Met the Gargoyle. So there's the regular edition and then the special edition. This is like a cozy, spicy romance, I guess. She did sign it. And the artwork is so cute in it. And then she signed the regular paperback as well. And I actually like this one because it has like recipes in it that they actually made in the book. So if you want to recreate their recipes, you can. I think that's actually so cute and such an adorable idea. This one I found on eBay that sounded really good. This is Beyond the Aching Door, and I'm not gonna lie, the art sold me on this. I saw the Kelpie and I thought that it would be interesting. I don't remember what it was about, but I read the first few pages and it actually sounds really good, and it has a really nice writing style that actually has like well-structured paragraphs, which I find to be something that is hard to find in today's society for some reason. This is Faye Crate's November box, if I remember correctly. So the YA is Blood Moon, and then the adult is To Bargain with Mortals. So we'll look at Blood Moon first. I really love the wolf on the side. I'm afraid to read this one. Everyone said that this one is just really, like, really Twilight inspired. Like Twilight with different names, and so I'm kind of hesitant, but it's been a really long time since I've read Twilight, so I might be able to go into this one unbothered. I don't think I've read Twilight since, I want to say 2008. Like when the books got really popular and the movie came out. I think that was the last time I read Twilight. I was in like 8th grade. And it's so weird to think it's making such a comeback now. Here's How to Bargain with Mortals. There we go. Let's see better. Oh, sunset art. Oh, usually the back sides are different. This one. Wait, is that for this one? Oh, it is. There's the art card for it. And I thought it was for something different because I don't feel like that matched the book very well. This one also has a fancy bookmark in it, but I'm kind of too lazy to pull it out. It's tucked in. This is another series I got from, what was it, Bookish Box. This is, I'm not like a fan of Omegaverse stuff or anything like that, but this one actually sounded interesting because it had medieval Vikings, and look how stunning this artwork is. I absolutely love it. These ones I did show off on my Instagram a while ago. The inside page art's just got some runes. Oh, you can't really see this one with my lighting very well. And it's got like the reverse dust jacket. Oh boy, that kind of blends in together. I wish my lighting was better. These are also signed. And they came with the vinyl overlays. And then the back art. Hunkadory. Num num. And then the Summer Siege. I just love the artwork for this. I don't remember who the artist was. Let's see if we can get a little closer on that one. There we go. This one. Where's the overlay? There it is. I haven't found what pages the overlays are actually supposed to go on, so I just kind of put them on the title pages. I love the art for this one. I think this was the second book. I showed you them out of order. And then like the hard cases for these are just kind of basically the same. With like the switch sides. The only thing that's different is like the colors. But yeah, these are so nice. I really wish my camera would capture like the shiny lettering, because it has this really stunning like hollow foil like rainbow lettering, and it's killing me inside that my lighting isn't picking up on it. The next one I got is Echoes of the Tide by Emma Ham. I loved Whispers of the Deep, so I've been collecting the rest of the series, and funnily enough, each each copy I have is a different edition. Like the Whispers of the Deep I have is from Fae Crate, and then the second book is from Aurora Crate, and then this one is the original author's edition with the original artwork, which I love. The original artwork is so stunning. It's got sides. This one signed, and then the hard case, and then it's got a double-sided reverse dust jacket. This I'm so excited to finally have. This is one of my favorite fantasy series. This is the God Killer series. And these are the Illumicrate editions. And I have been forever trying to find this set, because I had the first one, but no one was selling the other ones in the series, and then they weren't selling them separately. And then on Mercari, I finally found someone selling all three at an extremely reasonable price, and they're all in good condition. So I had to buy them instantly. I just gave the second copy I had to my mom, so I'm so excited to have these. And I wanted the Illumicrate specifically because of these sprayed edges, because they have Sketty on the side, and he's quite arguably my favorite character out of the entire series. And each one, like, look how stunning that is. And then each one has this really nice foiling to it that, of course, it does not show up on my camera because my camera hates me. They don't have like the fanciest end papers, but they do have a nice hardcover case with artwork on it. Now it's got the team, the fam, and then this one. Oh, let's not accidentally damage the cover. I'm trying to be kind of fast so this doesn't end up being like a super long video. So yeah, I'm excited to finally have these in my collection. And these are all signed by the author as well. They're so pretty. I'm so excited to finally have those. The next series I found on eBay, and this is the Stone and Ruin series by C.S. Damonte. Don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. These are the out of print covers. They changed to a new cover set because I think they switched the publishers over, and they are just the most abysmal looking covers. So I've been wanting to buy this series for a long time, and I found the original covers, and they were quite spendy, and I wasn't sure why, but I was like, whatever, I'll buy them anyway. And then it turns out that every single one of these were personally signed, so I'm like, okay, I understand the price now, because for some reason they didn't list that in the description when they were selling them. But this even comes with like a little side story book. Love this one. Not gonna lie, I mainly grabbed this one because of the griffins. Like, I love griffins. They're my favorite fantasy creature, and you just never see stories with griffins. It's always dragons, so I just immediately knew that I needed to pick up this series. Oh, there it is. I really love the cover art for these. It's kind of a shame that they ended up changing the covers. They basically did the route of like the Sarah J. Maas books, where they have like that really bland background color and then like kind of like a stencil design. And that's kind of what they did. And I'm like, oh, that's so boring. I don't remember. This was from Moon something or other box. This is really nice. I found this secondhand on Mercari for a very good price, and I was surprised by the condition of this box, because usually these are always bent to hell, but it was basically unopened and untouched, which really surprised me. But the artwork for this series is so stunning. And I'm not gonna lie, I bought these strictly for the covers, so I hope the books are actually pretty good. Like, the artwork is really nice. I love this dragon in the back. It's got, oh, there you go, you can see it better. It's got roses. This one, once again, I really wish my lighting wasn't so awful. It's got the most beautiful, like, gilded gilded edges on it, like, and like the wording and everything. They're stunning. It's so stunning in person. Love the artwork for these. Hopefully, I've been not necessarily in a slump, but like I've not been sure what I want to read lately, and I kind of want to pick these up soon, but I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for them quite yet. This is from the Legendary, formerly known as Legendary box. They are now the Caffeine Legends box. So this is Kill the Beast, and I'm actually excited that I got this one because I saw this on Barnes & Noble's page and wasn't quite sure whether I wanted to pick it up or not, but I'm excited that we got it. This is also a signed edition, and it came with this cool sticker as well. I just haven't put the book plate in it yet, and this is just like the regular standard hardback. But I think I might actually read this one soon. This one sounds good. Like, I'm not like a huge fan of fairy tale retellings, but this one sounds interesting. This is basically I think it's kind of inspired by Beauty and the Beast, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to reread the synopsis for it. I bit the bullet on these ones. I took a chance with the Barnes & Noble's editions. I'm not upset with them, but I'm also not in love with them. But this is the Barnes & Noble editions for the Shadow of the Gods. Oh, I have these out of order. The Shadow of the Gods. My only complaint with these is that these were quite spendy. For the dust jacket to be really cheap, like, it's really thin, like, I don't know, it's so flimsy, and there's nothing really like that special about it. They just have like this like cinematic artwork, I guess you could say, without like the title on it. I don't know, like, I really like the sprayed edges and the colors, but the dust covers, they're wigging me out. Like, they're so thin and cheap, I'm afraid of tearing them. And they have like such an odd texture to them. I don't know. They are hardback though, so that is nice. But I ended up just buying the whole set because I really loved the first book and I wanted to finish the series. So I ended up just biting the bullet and getting all of them. And I don't think these were worth the price, if I'm being honest. The dust jackets are just so cheapy, and like the printing on them's okay. Like, it looks nice on the camera, surprisingly, considering the way everything else has been popping up on the camera. But like, it looks nice on the camera, but a little faded in person. These were like 40 to 50 bucks, so for the price and the covers to be so cheap, I've hardly even touched these, and like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but like, there's already creasing and bumping on the corners of these, so not quite too happy with that. But unfortunately, no one's really put out any kind of special editions for these, so I just kind of settled on the Barnes & Noble ones. And then if something does happen to it, or, you know, oh well, it wouldn't be like I paid like a whole bunch for it, but I did pay like quite a bit for it. These are the books I ended up getting from Wraithmarked. Yes, these ones are Wraithmarked. I did do a short video for some of these, but I didn't get to fully show them off. So here is the King's Dark Tidings. Look how stunning that artwork is. And I love the raised font. It's got some gilding on the edges, or what is it called when it's silver? Because isn't gilding just like the gold? Not quite sure. It's got a fancy bookmark. And I love the artwork inside. This one also has some fun artwork in between the pages. I just saw one. It's a very cool edition. This is also signed. Oh, let's get that folded back on. So this is a very lovely edition. This is still available on their website, I believe. And then I got Mother of Learning. I have started reading this one. This one is quite chunky to get through. I might do a separate video for this one, or I might throw it into a wrap-up. I'm not quite sure yet. This is just kind of like the plain paperback, nothing really special about it. And then I got When Swords Fall Silent. This is just an anthology series of basically assassin themed and oriented characters. Sorry about that, my camera was being a little wonky. It was like trying to like focus in and then it's like focusing out, and it's just like doing that back and forth repeatedly, so kind of needed to reset it. Hopefully that fixed the problem. The next two books I got from Fae Crate because I cannot for the life of me resist the Fae Crate sale. I always end up finding something that I like. I do shamelessly have another Fae Crate haul coming from November's after sale, but I don't think it's gonna get here by the end of the year because of the holidays, and we've had a lot of flooding in our area and weather related problems like everywhere in the US right now. It's just that time of year where the weather is chaos, so everything's just getting stuck in the mail right now. So maybe if it comes, I'll just do a short video. Maybe I'll tack it on here at the end. We'll see. But you get to look forward to that. The first one I got was Dreadful. Apparently this is the third book in the series, and I didn't notice until I bought it, but that's okay. I've heard people say that they're kind of like standalones where they just take place in the same world, so you can read them like separately, but I don't know. I'll try to find the others before reading this one probably. This one's also signed. Can't see it very well. And then I picked up, what is this? The Internal Obsession by Maggie Sunseri. When I bought this, I knew the name sounded familiar, and then I looked at my bookshelf and realized that this was the same author who did the dark romance that I really didn't like. I kind of liked it, but like I didn't like the characters in it. But I did read the chapter of the first one, and so far I think I'm gonna actually like this series more than that one. But the artwork for this is basically what made me pick this one up. Ugh. And edges are nice, and they have like that nice they always go all out with like the foiling on their covers. They always have like the most stunning covers. And the hard case for this series is cool as well. And it's just kind of same on both sides. Artwork on the inside. I think this is signed. I think this one's a digital signature. I can't quite tell. I don't call me crazy, but I don't really get the point of digital signatures. I feel like it kind of just defeats the whole purpose of like what made a signature special to begin with. Like, why would I want a digital one? It ruins like the whole point of it being personalized and special. There's this one. The case is the same. And then the end papers. This one's a little harder to see because of the lighting. It's a bit darker. These are actually signed. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, I don't remember which one went first. Oh no. But I love the cover for the case. Oh no, I think I bent the corner already. Let me know if you also struggle to get your books back in slipcases right. Because I feel like I just can't for the life of me get them back in without damaging the covers somehow. These ones I got from Twisted Fiction, I think. They had a mystery box and I figured I'd give it a try. The first one is The Fabric of Our Souls by Oh, there it is. This is by the same person who did Leave Me Behind. This is K.M. Marinova and The Ballad of Phantoms and Hope. This is one of her, I think her older, lesser known series. Since I did enjoy Leave Me Behind, I am excited to pick up and read these ones. And then the box also came with Burning Heaven by Hayden Hubbard. And I really like these kind of simplistic like designs where like the actual covers and stuff are like shiny and have like these cool kind of graphics on it, but like the insides are kind of standard. I think, not sure if these are signed or not. This one's not signed. I kind of like how this one just has like, instead of the character art, it's just got like, kind of like this themed artwork that kind of goes along with the cover. Okay, we're almost through. I did not expect this to be an hour-long video, and I feel like I'm trying to rush fairly quickly. The last books I have are from Merrick Books, and I really love their books. They are also so nice. Merrick Books and Wraithmark, they always put the utmost effort into their books and their quality. This is Child of the Night. This is the Queen of Thieves series, volume 1. And this one has gilded edges with a nice little bookmark. And they are putting out all the special editions for this series. I believe they are on book 3. I think up to 3 is out. And they're doing a Kickstarter for the 4th one soon, I believe. It's the art. And then the actual hard case is so nice. It's got this really nice faux leather. Stunning. It's such good quality. And this one also has like some artwork and stuff mixed into the book. My dumbass bent the cover. Oi. Why am I like this? This one, again, I immediately had to buy because this is the Griffin Riders collection. I love this background art with the little griffin flying. It's also gilded with the bookmark. And this is also has this really nice fake leather binding. This one also has like character art and stuff in it. I cannot wait to start this one. I think I'm gonna start this one soon. I read a couple pages and like I feel like I'm going to really love the writing style for this one. And then this one is the Gunmetal God series. I saw this one on Kickstarter, but at the time I did not have the funds for it. So I'm excited I was able to pick it up on their website. They also have the second book, and I think they did a Kickstarter for the last one not that long ago, so I feel like in the next year it should be coming out on their website as well. This hard case is so stunning. You can't really see it, but it has like that printed I don't know, holographic gilding. I never know what to call it other than shiny. It's got shiny on it. And the actual cover is so cool. Like, I hate that my camera won't pick it up because the holo on this is so cool. It's like this rainbow holo and it looks so nice in person. Then the edges. And then the inside artwork. Oh, actually, we'll look at the hard case first. This is really cool. Well, that shows up pretty well. And again, it has that really nice leather bound, or faux leather, I guess I should say. The artwork in this is so nice. And the cover page. Unfortunately, again, my dumbass, I kind of like ripped the binding a little because when I was first looking at it, I was looking at it with one hand, and then like it kind of like wonky fell, and like I tried to grab it and it went so yeah, just, no book is safe in my hands. They will, I'm not intentionally trying to hurt them, I swear. They're just very well loved, okay? Can't help that I've manhandled them. So yeah, I think, oh my gosh, I think that's it. I think we made it through. It was only a 45-minute video, guys. It's fine. Thank you for joining me for this video. I'm sorry it was long. I tried to kind of rush through it, but yeah, so that was our last haul of 2025. I guess that's a good way to end 2025 with a 45-minute long book haul. I am going on a book buying ban for a while. I say that now, but then I always end up like finding a book somewhere. But I'm trying not to spend as much. I was buying for a while because I was actually getting through my TBR pile, but with my work hours and everything lately and the stress of the holiday season, I just haven't had the time to sit down and read as much, so now it's piling up again. So now I gotta take some time to try and bring the pile stacks back down again before I start buying again. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this video, what books you enjoyed, which ones you think were the best. I always love hearing from you guys. As always, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!